Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle and welcome back to another episode of Blueprint Review here on Black Ops 6. This is episode number 250. Pretty momentous episode here. 250 episodes of this series. That is actually crazy. I started this series all the way back in Modern Warfare 2019, and this brought us all the way to this. I mean, 5 or 6 years of doing the series, 250 episodes. And today we are going to be doing episode 250 with an awesome bundle here, which is the Falconer bundle here within Black Ops 6, which is a shell shaded bundle, which is really, really cool. It basically turns Call of Duty into Borderlands, and it's very, very awesome. The selling point of this bundle, as you guys can see here, is the Razorbeak blueprint for the Cleaver melee weapon, which absolutely looks awesome. Then we have the Falconer skin for Kane, looking pretty cool. Then we have the Hawkwing blueprint, which we are going to be using in this episode. Then the Carrion blueprint for the PP919. The Get Winged finishing move, which, okay, kind of hard to see exactly what it does. And then we have the Let's Move bundle, the Pull the Pin reticle, the Boxed Lunch weapon charm, which is pretty cool. Burger Town throwback to Modern Warfare 2, 2009, the Bird Call emblem, and finally the Falcon Master loading screen. So again, this is a 2400 con point bundle. So let's go ahead and get this thing purchased, and I will see you guys in the inspect of these two blueprints. Alright guys, welcome into the game. We're taking a look here at the two new blueprints, the Hawkwing blueprint for the Krig C, as well as the Razorbeak. But let's go ahead and take a look at the Razorbeak inspect first and see if it has anything unique. Dang, that's pretty cool, actually. Okay, now here's, the weapon that kind of matters a little bit more, the blueprint for the Krig C, which you guys can see right here. It's not going to have a unique inspect because it's not a reactive blueprint, but it still looks really, really cool. I just love how cell shaded looks in this game. I've wanted to buy one of these bundles for a while, but none of the bundles that were in the shop I was really interested in, but this one is definitely one that is really, really cool. But anyways, hopefully you guys to enjoy the gameplay with this thing. I'm not too worried about... Oh yeah, I was going to show you guys the recoil. I sometimes forget to do that, but I won't. Let's go ahead and go on this wall here. So here's the recoil of this blueprint without any control whatsoever. So it kind of shoots straight and then goes up to the right a little bit, and then here's with me controlling the recoil. Okay, pretty much a laser beam. Wasn't too worried about this blueprint being good or not, but you guys hopefully go to enjoy this gameplay. Hopefully we can do well. My goal is to get at least 2 kills with the melee weapon in this gameplay, and I'll see you guys all in the gameplay. Alright guys, welcome into game number 1. We are playing some domination here on the map. Bounty. Hopefully we can do well. Now again, my goal is to get myself the melee weapon to its maximum level. Maximum reaction level, I should say, here in this game. Let's go. There's 2. There's 3. Let's go, man. There's 4. No way. Oh, I almost got another one. That would have been epic. Okay. So, I think we got it to the blue reaction. That's pretty insane, actually, that we just got that many melee kills. Oh, shoot. How are you alive? Oh my gosh. Run. Oh, I'm so speedy. It's like you can never catch me. Okay, well, there's the purple reaction. Oh, shoot. Nice. We're pulling ahead. Okay, I think the guy's gone. See you later. Oh man, nothing that's satisfying as all heck. I can't even lie. A guy with a...
Securing C. Losing A.
How did you know? I have to see this kill cam. Okay, I'm gonna put that up to chance. He just happened to move that way.
Control the Bravo. We're losing Alpha. You fall behind.
Nice. Well, that was a nice... That's a welcomed UAV. Although I think most of these guys are actually up here. Oh, gosh. Okay, is that the final... It is. There it is, guys.
Taking Bravo underway.
Okay, now we can actually make a gameplay out of this. Now that we've kind of done our objective, we can have some fun with...
Controlling Bravo. Taking Bravo underway.
and actually try and get a good 2KD gameplay here. Thank you very much. I'm not sure why everybody is backing out of this lobby right now. Luckily, we've got a couple more people joining in, which is of course great news. No, shot in the side, darn it. Okay. Gosh, man. How am I doing almost better with the melee weapon? What? That is unreal. I can't, like, that is unreal. Man outguns me with a jackal when I'm on a head glitch. Well.
Losing B. We lost B.
No way, man.
Securing B. Bravo zone secure.
I do not want to get shot in the back.
Lead dive.
Nice. Okay, let me go back over here.
Losing Bravo.
Nice. I'm almost having more fun using this thing. No! We almost got away. We got really close, actually, to getting away right there. That would have been awesome if we did.
Losing B. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh, let's go! Oh my gosh, I might show this gameplay. Who cares how good we do? Honestly, who cares? Who cares how good we do, man?
Locking down Charlie.
Eyes on Sentex.
We've gotten a Fury kill. We've gotten a triple kill.
Controlling Bravo.
In fact, we've gotten something better than a triple kill. We've gotten a triple feed. Why won't you die, man? I swear. I swear that I hit that player. Okay, that player finally died. Jeez, man. Nice try. Ooh, jeez.
Enemy UAV inbound. This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage. Taking Bravo underway.
And this is really close. Oh my goodness. Yes, man. Let's freaking go. We are going in this game. We have been a feed earning machine. You know, this might be a controversial statement, but I love the 2 DLC maps. I like both dealership and Bounty. I think they're both really fun maps. Like, really fun. Shoot. 44 and 20. This has been awesome.
Bravo is armed. Enemy CUAV inbound. Priority tasking received.
Darn it. Come on. I don't want to lose the 2KD if we can at all help it.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Teammate, please get out of my way. It's a death sentence to be blocked by your teammates. Like, you never, ever want a teammate to block you. It is a double kill against you waiting to happen. It really, really is. I want to see this kill cam. Optic skin. Sweaty jackal setup. Yeah.
Losing Bravo.
Should I go for this again?
Crimson's on their heels.
Apparently using melee weapons is pretty fun in this game. But believe it or not, though, I actually learned yesterday that melee weapons in this game actually have different ranges to them. So what I mean by that is, like, you know, the cleaver has more range or less range than the regular knife, stuff like that. How did we not get play of the game? How did we not get play of the, she must have had, she had to have gotten a kill chain or something. Okay, so she gets a quad feed. But I got a triple melee kill with 4 rapid melee kills. Well, at least YouTube gets to see the feeds. At least YouTube gets to see the feeds in this gameplay. But that's going to definitely do it, guys, for this video. That was a lot of fun rocking out with that melee weapon blueprint. But anyways, I will see you guys all in the review of the blueprint. Alright, guys, welcome into the lobby. We're taking a look here at the Hawkwing and the Razorbeak blueprint. So starting off here, first off with the Razorbeak blueprint for the cleaver. This is gonna be a very quick review, which is why I'm doing it first, because it's just gonna be rated sheerly off the aesthetic. Of course, practicality is not worth really mentioning, because again, it's a melee weapon. Is it really very practical to use? No, not really. Melee weapons in Black Ops 6 are more of a tool to get from A to B faster, but I did have a lot of fun using it in the gameplay, and I certainly think that it's a fun weapon to use. But again, just focusing on the aesthetic itself, obviously gets a 10 out of 10, no doubt about that. So very, very quick review there of the cleaver melee weapon. Super fun to use. And also go ahead and talk about the Hawkwing blueprint for the Krig C. In that gameplay, you guys saw me use it quite a bit, and it's good enough that I feel confident enough that I can give you a accurate rating of this blueprint. So starting off here, first off with the first attachment, we have ourselves the Merlin Mini. For the muzzle, we have the compensator. For the barrel, we have the CHF barrel. For the magazine, we have extended mags 2, and for the grip, we have the commando grip. So that is out of the way. We can go ahead and talk about aesthetic, practicality, and worth. So starting off here, first off with aesthetic, I really like how this blueprint looks. Of course, I think it is a very, very awesome one and deserves the highest rating for a normal non-Mastercraft blueprint with an 8 out of 10. I just love, number one, that it's cell shaded, which means it looks like it's straight from Borderlands 2 in game. I like the green and red aesthetics with the skull there, and I even like the wings on the barrel itself. So definitely going to get 8 out of 10 for aesthetic. Next, for the practicality, is this a practical blueprint? Well, as you saw from the gameplay, we didn't do too bad with this weapon as far as KD goes. And again, it's the Krig C. It's not a bad weapon by any means. It is one of the better ARs in the game, in my personal opinion. Kind of one of the ARs that competes very good with the AIMS and the XM4. But again, if I had to pick something I don't like, it would be the CHF barrel. I'm just not a huge fan of the CHF barrel on blueprints within this game, because again, it only has one purpose, getting headshots, and the recoil trade-off is not worth it, in my opinion. Again, there was a couple gunfights in that gameplay where we died because of the recoil of this blueprint, and in that case, that's not a good thing, but everything else is good. And sadly, again, if you do get rid of the barrel, you are hurting the aesthetic by a lot. Here's actually what the blueprint looks like quickly with the mastery camos, gold, diamond, and dark spine, and of course dark matter as well. Looks pretty cool. The only thing that remains is the skull and the sort of glowy parts of the weapon, and pardon me, geez, I think it loses a lot of its shell shaded as well. But anyways, factoring in the practicality, I think the practicality overall for this blueprint is a solid 7.5 out of 10. I don't think it's a bad blueprint, but I don't think it's a great, amazing blueprint either. It's one attachment from being amazing, the reinforced barrel, but again, I can see why they kind of mix up the attachments. But I wonder why, we've done a lot of blueprint review episodes. I think in Black Ops 6, we are up to episode like 23 or 24. Why so many of the blueprints in this game have the CHF barrel. I don't know why they decided to do that. I think if they're gonna make a consistent barrel that they always put on weapons, I would like to see maybe the reinforced or the long barrel, or maybe even the gain twist, something that's better than this one, because this one, as I said, is just good for headshots. And so if you're needing to grind those headshots, then this is going to be a good class for you. But for me, I mean, I'm done. I don't need to get any more headshots with this weapon. So that's just my opinion, though. Again, not a bad blueprint, not a great blueprint either. Last but not least, is this blueprint worth using? I would say so. I would probably use it in space form as well, because I think if I were to keep Gunfighter on and then put the precision foregrip, recoil springs, and then put on the maybe the infiltrator stock and try this thing out, it still has pretty high recoil, but it's definitely a lot more controllable. I mean, you might even want to maybe put on the, because when it comes to the CHF barrel, it increases the vertical recoil control the most. So you might want to put on the vertical foregrip. Now let's test this thing out. I mean, you can see though that from the 50 meter range, it's pretty hard to use, but from 10 and 25, we've almost gotten rid of all the recoil issues. So if there's somebody from 50 meters away, oh, we absolutely annihilated that guy. Okay, so you can make this class really good really fast. I mean, again, we just adjusted those attachments there, and boom, all of a sudden it's worth using even more than it already was. And so I was originally going to give it an 8 out of 10 as far as the worth goes, because I do believe that it is worth using. But if you don't want to use Gunfighter, it's probably only really good for getting headshots. But if you create a combination of a class like this, then I think it easily gets an 8 out of 10. So factoring everything in, this blueprint is going to be getting a 7.9 out of 10, which is a very, very good blueprint. And of course, the melee weapon getting a 10 out of 10 means that these two blueprints are pretty darn good. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for another episode of Blueprint Review here on Black Ops 6. Here's a look at the skin in-game if you are curious. Again, I really love the shell-shaded stuff. It just reminds me so much of Borderlands, which is one of my favorite games of all time. So I love it. But anyways, if you did enjoy this video, like rating is always appreciated. Check out any of my other previous episodes of my Blueprint Review series. They will all be linked down below within the playlist in the description, as well as they will also be at the end of the video for you guys to check out as well. And I will see you all on another Call of Duty video very, very soon.